Live from Griffinhart Studios in the great Pacific Northwest, it's the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do. 3 chords and the truth. And tonight we ask the question, why is it a medicine show, Molly? Why is it a medicine show? And so to start it off, I was going to tell you that I always drink coffee grounds. They're terrible. They make you choke. But I'm conscious of the bag.
Yeah.
Starts at your mouth and comes out the whole bag.
The
And if you send stuff down that bag like the Bushmen used to do, because physiologically we're the same as we were 15,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
If you send good stuff down there like that polishes the bag,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be a lot happier, because down in there you've got enzymes and crap in your gut
Mm-hmm.
that create mood.
Mm-hmm.
It's a second brain down there, Ma.
Yeah, second brain.
Send down your coffee greens. Now,
send down your coffee greens.
most of the time we're talking about happiness,
Send down
but sometimes we're talking about sleep and poop. Send down your coffee ground. Now we're going to have like nothing, your life will never be the same.
Never be the same.
Nobody ever watches one of these shows and comes out at the same. It's called determinism. And when something happens, and when you get information like we got, you don't come out the same. You never come out the same. But, so there's going to be a lot of medicine, as usual, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But one of our greatest medicines is music. Heals the mind.
Heals the mind and soothes the soul.
So I got an old Travis Tritt tune for you.
Travis
What?
Tritt tune?
Travis Tritt. Griffin, Georgia. And I think we should do this. Give me the pig. School's in. Watch very closely.
Mm-hmm.
If I put that little caperini or whatever it's called, capellini, caperini,
Mm-hmm.
something,
Mm-hmm.
capo,
Capola?
capoli, yeah, something. If I put that right there on the G sharp,
Mm-hmm.
and then play a G instead of an E,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will be in what key?
B.
B for Bob. Hank? Hank says we're rolling, Bob. I took a double take out on that interstate. Oh, I saw her making eyes at me. Followed her down to the clubhouse drive, past the pool, the 18th green. And in the parking lot, I says, mighty hot, maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed. And here, I said, well, I got a member. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck when I can afford it.
I do my drinking from a Dixie cup.
Red Solo Cup.
I'm a bona fide dancing fool.
Take it away, Molly.
Shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk or roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
Listen to this part now. Lord, you look so inviting. I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine. I always think I'm talking to the Queen when I sing that.
Go riding around in a beat-up truck
With a man in worn-out jeans. Hey, it's 5 o'clock on Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends that I'm a member of a country club. Hey, country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk or roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club at any honky-tonk or roadside pub. We're all members of a country club. Live performance talk radio. Singing DJs, have you ever heard of such a thing?
Never in my life.
Sing the tunes on their souls and not on no stinking little turntable. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
We're calling out all the DJs.
Yeah.
Or I'm not sure what.
You want to take a ride, Dad? We got to take a ride.
Sometimes I talk about politics, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, because there's no black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're going to take a ride.
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 Up past the honky-tonk.
Past the honky-tonk.
And past the county line.
And the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain. And past the dairy cows.
With the big brown eyes.
And I mean to have a section of that relax and chill country market.
It's gonna take you home.
So I want you all to relax right now. Because we're on the old country road. And all the girlies' toes.
All the girlies' toes.
Are hanging out of the window.
Hanging out of the window.
And somebody sees a great big old tower. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
you want.
Then at Alice's Restaurant.
Anything you want down at Alice's Restaurant. You're gonna go in the station there and go up to the front desk of the old 1950-something station and see Betty Page give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2
coming
to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Oh, spin them on our soul.
Spin them on our soul.
Spin them on our arsehole.
Spin them on our arsehole.
You know, that reminds me of that bop. I'll tell you something right now. Listen. Some more medicine coming right now. We do the song, or we used to, and we got to do it again. Because I found out, and that's probably why I picked it. My brain knew, and I didn't really know.
Mm-hmm.
But I found out that we actually do the song that injected hardcore porn into country and western music.
Wow.
And you don't even know it, do you?
What
and I always talked about it. I always said the word, and I don't want to say it because you'll know what I'm talking about.
Are we going to sing a song?
Do you want to just try it right now?
Yeah.
Because I said that?
Yeah, what is it? I'm curious now.
Well, don't you ever remember me mentioning a word that starts with C? Like cold. Huh?
A few. Yeah.
Well, I found out that filthy little Joe Nichols, who's about 9 feet tall, probably 6, 7, 8, real tall guy.
Yeah.
He's the filthy little swine that did it. Only we don't do it exactly like him, do we?
No, we do not.
And I don't even remember how it goes.
It goes, she said I'm going out.
Okay, don't have to tell the people. I hope we can do it. She said I'm going out with my girlfriend for margarita at the Holiday. I said, have mercy. My only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I just gotta be there, you know what I mean? Told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the clothes she bought. Oh yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She gonna start by kicking out of her shoe, losing the earring in her drink. Leave her jacket in the bathroom stall. Drop her contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she's gonna say, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Oh yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She gonna start by kicking out of her shoes, losing the earring in her drink. Leave her jacket in the bathroom stall. Drop her contact down the sink. She can handle any champagne brunch, a bridal shower with the Bacardi punch. Her jello shooter's full of Smirnoff. Oh yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. I said tequila makes her clothes fall off. Whoa, tequila makes her clothes fall off. And you know where that happens a lot? In Russia. Because
Do they have a lot of tequila in Russia?
no, because the average guy in Russia has 9 vodkas a day.
Oh my.
That made me think of that because
Disgusting.
she can handle Smirnoff.
Ugh.
And I said, that must be, I bet you a Russian guy wrote that song. They like the cuckold over there. Yes, they do. I understand that Putin is a cuckold man.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that true?
He likes to go cruising with the cuckolds. Hey, do cuckolds, do they sound like this? Buck, 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 yep. You know, cuckold.
I don't know what to do with that.
Barnyard animals. We used to do that a lot, Mom.
Do we?
Barnyard animals. You think I look better with or without the glasses?
Do the glasses. I like
Do
glasses.
the glasses. I like to look over them
Mm-hmm.
like I'm smarter than everybody
Yeah.
because of the happiness thing.
Yeah. What's the happiness thing?
Well,
Does
that's
that
the
have any-
medicine that we're constantly
yeah.
selling that people may get bored of because, you know, if you don't understand it, don't fear it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just might not understand it because it is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because how many guys can watch the brain like me?
Yeah.
But you're essentially the big medicine is that your brain, your whole brain, which you're only 5 or 10% aware of, is obsessed on evolution.
Uh-huh.
And it's got working condition demands to do that with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the PD poles are.
Yeah.
And if you cooperate with your brain,
Mm-hmm.
you will get back health and happiness. It is the secret to health and happiness.
Mm.
And just knowing that you're essentially all about evolution, that's the natural, what's it called? The natural scientific law.
Mm-hmm.
Law of science and nature.
Mm-hmm.
The evolution in man, the evolution in the human brain. Come on, think about it. Darwin, a long time ago, first Gale find out we're primates. So naturally, we're part of the whole living species thing. And then Darwin
Yeah.
Everything's evolving.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it make sense?
Yeah.
We're one of the species. And of course our big brain, it's bigger than any damn thing else we know of on the earth,
Yeah.
it's obsessed with evolving.
Yeah.
So naturally, number one on the list, purpose and meaning. You've got, the thing is that all this list is a general. These are very general. Every person has to figure out how they fit into these areas.
Yeah.
It's unique to every person. So I'm not like stealing anybody's thunder.
No.
I'm just telling you, it's real nice to have have it organized
Yeah.
at the roots
Yeah.
of things. Purpose and meaning, development, fair play, order and security,
Mm-hmm.
love and affection, synchronization with nature.
Mm-hmm.
That's the medicine
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Yeah.
That is the medicine you are all about. Evolution. So evolve, because that's what we're doing right now on this show. So let's evolve, Mo.
All right.
What do you got? What kind of an evolution song do you have? Would it be like, oh, I just thought of something we haven't done for a long time. Yeah, I think we should do that. We should celebrate.
All right.
I should have stuck to the other one because now I forgot this one. You got to do the guy. You got to go. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo, bum, ba-ba. Ba-dee-oo, ba-boo, bum.
Don't worry, baby, sometimes things change.
Nothing we can do about it now, no way. Doesn't come easy, oh, that's just life, boy. You have
Can't keep pretending everything is alright.
told each other it was love before. Simple truth is, it just ain't no more. Oh, the bells stop ringing and the music won't play. Crazy little thing is just spinning away like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on the trees when the autumn come, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. Disappearing bubbles in a glass of champagne like money in a slot machine. I don't know what happened to you and me. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo, bum, ba-ba. Ba-dee-oo, ba-boo, bum. You forgot the kite. I don't regret a single thing that we did. Any time together we ever spent. Wouldn't change a thing, baby, you know. Sometimes you got to just go with the flow like snowflakes when the weather warms up. Leaves on the trees when the autumn come, like a dogwood blossom in a late spring rain. Disappearing bubbles in a glass of champagne, like a red kite lost in the blue sky wind. I don't know where the good times went. There ain't nothing we ever said or ever done wrong. It's just love done gone. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo, bum, ba-ba. Ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, bum. Bing Crosby. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-boo. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-bee-dee-dum. Ba-ba-dee-oo, ba-dee-oo, ba-doo, bum. I said your love done gone. New ending there. Well, that's a long way from the guy Sam Cooke to Billy Carrington.
We can do Sam Cooke too.
I just started going bop-body-o, and I went right into any song that went bop-body-o.
There's only one that does that.
And I was trying to tell you, you got to do your Sam Cooke thing to lead me into it.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, that's right.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, only what key did we do this?
We do it down a little bit, I think, but I don't know.
You mean down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got something funny over here.
Yeah, your face.
Did I talk about Degrassi?
Yeah, you did.
Did I talk about mouth bacteria?
Yep.
To hell with it.
Whoa, la da da da. Whoa, la da da da. Whoa, la da da da. If it takes on that long.
Now let me try.
Everybody.
Whoa, whoa, bye, bye, bye. Oh, oh, bye, bye, bye. Oh, oh, bye, 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 bye. Oh, night long. Everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, it might be 1 o'clock, it might be 3. I do not care, 'cause time is nothing to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. Now my life is full again. I said, everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. You got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long, feel so good now that you're home. Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Pretty mama singing, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay here till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. You wanna go what?
It might be 1 o'clock, it might be 3. I do not care, 'cause time means nothing to me. I ain't been swinging since I don't know when. Oh, my life is full again.
Oh, everybody, get in the groove and let the good times roll. We got to stay till we soothe our soul. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. If it takes all night long. Ba, 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 the good times. Let them roll all night long. Yeah. Yeah, but that even wasn't the song.
No?
No, it was his song. Though.
Twisted?
We're into the right guy.
Were you wanting twisted? Let me tell you about a place.
Yeah, that's right. Down in New York. We're going to go down partying down in New York because I just gave everybody the good news.
What is that? That we're
The
all
secret
evolving?
to happiness and the essential meaning of life
There you go.
has been outed.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
We outed it because it was in there doing that all the time.
Yeah.
And but somebody had to see it and go, ooh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what you want, to do it good, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now just think about that. See, somebody had to do that.
Yeah. There you go.
That's the magic.
There you
That's the
go.
magic. That's the medicine moment right there.
This magic moment. Do.
What's the first thing I saw it doing?
Well, I don't know. Puzzle game stories?
Yep.
Puzzle game stories?
Doesn't do anything else.
Doesn't do anything else.
You got to put broad, like when I say stories, that can be communications. That could be a story via music, too.
Mm-hmm.
Communications.
Mm-hmm.
Hola da 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 da. Galway Bay. Have you ever seen a grassy piece of bamboo? Our Irish people are going to be mad at us for that.
Well, whatever. we're
You
Irish
can
too.
sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh, or watch the sun go down on Galway Bay. Yeah. Oh, sure, and if there's going to be a life hereafter. That's another thing about the brain. When it gets going full, that's why I should always start out the talk with the spiritual end of it.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't affect the spiritual end of it at all. Because if we also look at the brain, we say when the brain gets going at its full tilt maximum boogie thing, like Buddha, Moses, and all the rest of them, it arrives at the spiritual plane. So maybe that's what the hell evolution is all about.
Yeah.
We're all going home, Ma.
That sounds good.
Yes, sirree, bobbery. And we suffer, the human species.
Yeah.
Well, because our sensory, we're complicated.
We're sensitive.
Yeah.
We're sensitive.
A cradle to grave
We're
suffering.
sensitive
That's what it
guys.
is. What you got to do is you got to look at that suffering part as the richness in your tapestry. Because at the end of the day, in your golden years, if you were to look at that and you never had any troubles and you never had any problems, see, all these troubles are problems to figure out, right? Your brain has to evolve to do it.
More.
Yeah. See? Can you hear the medicine come through now?
Oh, here it comes. I can feel it.
Can I get a hallelujah, Molly?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Molly.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through you? When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. In my 80s Mercedes. My church is right in my 80s Mercedes, Ma. Did you hear that? That's creativity. Right on the spot. Ow! My back is killing me.
Okay, let's sing Tennessee Waltz.
Oh, is that what you want?
Yeah, we're ending
You
on...
think we can record that, don't you?
I do. I was waltzing.
That's really high, isn't
It's
it?
a bit high, yeah. Down one. Down.
You right on that?
Yeah, pretty positive.
Because I'd like to go to G if I could.
This is where we do it.
Well, you know, we're taking on the best with this song. Everybody's singing the song.
Yeah.
Nobody much better than Patsy Cline.
No.
Although Patty Page, I think, sold more records.
I don't think Patsy Cline even, like, recorded it. It was just a radio that we know that...
Really?
Yeah, she was just on the radio.
See? That's shit right there. That's medicine for the country and western people.
Yeah.
They want to know historical facts about country and western music. I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee Waltz when an old friend happened to see. I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know just how much I have lost. Oh yes, I lost my little darling. The night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
Hey, I remember that night in a Tennessee Waltz. So only you know just how much I have lost. Oh yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Lost my little darling. It's a medicine right there, isn't it, Ma? Did I say medicine show or what?
You did.
I almost made myself cry on that baby. I always think of Port St. John.
Tell the story.
Well, it was quite a burn. It was up in a huge burn dance, up in the top of a burn up there in Peace River country, British Columbia, over in Canada there. And we were working on the railroad up there with a bunch of Portuguese guys.
Oh, Portuguese.
Oh, yeah, busting our ass. Because we noticed all the Canadian guys. There was another crew of Canadian guys. they all got on lining bars, you know. It was like really easy because they didn't even really have to push. Nobody could tell if you were pushed. But we had to get with the Portuguese, which had to keep up. It was like John Henry.
Yeah.
He had to keep up with his machine.
Yeah.
He had pulling the ties out and slamming the ties in and pounding those big thing, you know.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah.
I think it's still old school. It's railroad. Come from a long line of railroad men.
Anyway, what does it tell you?
My grandfather was a superintendent.
What a tangent.
Laying a railroad track across Canada. Yeah.
Why does that remind you of Tennessee Waltz?
Because I was up in the Peace River there at this big barn dance, and it was a hullabaloo.
Yeah.
And right in the middle of it, I was dancing up a storm, you know. I'm always doing that with the girls, you know. I'm really good. I am pretty good. Shut up. And my buddy came and grabbed me, you know. He looked just like me. We were a couple of weirdos.
Yeah.
No, we weren't. We were solid working dudes.
Yeah, yeah.
And he says, you got to come here. He's half drunk, you know. And he hauls me out on a little patio out the side door of the barn. And it looked out into the parking lot where all the trucks, and mostly trucks. And it turns into what they call gumbo up there when it rains. And it had rained.
Yeah.
And out there was like a battle royal going on. There was 3 different fights going on. So it was hard to tell what was going on because it looked like
mud wrestling.
It looked like North to Alaska with John Wayne when he throws Fabian in the it's mud anyway.
Mud and the blood and the beer.
And then I'm looking and I'm going, oh my God, this is quite a show. And he says, now look over at that particular one right there, right?
That fight.
And because it's hard to see, right? Because all the mud.
Yeah.
And I started zeroing in on it. I was half cut too, right?
Yeah.
And suddenly I realized it was women. One of the fights was 2 women tearing each other to pieces. Probably over me.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to dance with me.
That's a good way to spin that.
Yeah. Why not?
They're
be
long
dead. We'll all
dead
be
now.
dead soon. You know, we're going back. I saw how we're going back. You know why? I used to, one time, when I was young, I did the razor's edge, you know, medicinal substances. And one time we were freaking out really bad, and all I could think was get in the water. I had to get in the water, and I found out the other night why it was. We're like 70% water. Yeah. And we're going back. Yeah. We're going to evaporate. We're coming back down again. So it's all about, you know.
It's all about the water.
It's all about going home.
Yeah. All right.
Remember, part of me is you.
Part of me is a doggy do. How much?
Is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. I said how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's the same.
Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Miller and we're going to go
walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby-oo, Bobby-oo, you got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Bobby-oo, Bobby-oo, you got to think about a good time you had a long time ago. Thinking about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Now you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. Now did I tell you you'll never be the same? Was I lying? Was I lying about the medicine? I wasn't. And here's your last bit of medicine. You go get yourselves a whole damn case of Dolce-Vitos. And all around the world, Dolce-Vitas all around.